Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Okoro kicks to Allen. Pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
The Lakers on offense. Pass to Rainman for the three. And the three ball is good. Rain Man's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
Ball game here. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Rain Man with the bucket.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Mitchell outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
The 3 from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Rain Man, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 12.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Allen, a screen on Russell. They need this. Allen passes to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland the rebound. And another shot. Garland, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
On deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain.
Y'all can't miss. Keep shooting.
You're
killing it, coach. Keep it up.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mobley dishes to Allen. From 11 feet away, the wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Screen by Allen. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 21 points for Rain Man.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And the shot is long.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it there.
That's the defense we need.
Basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. Lonnie Walker comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Cleveland also making some changes. Buddy Osman, he's checked in for... comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And Cleveland making a change here. Neto's checked in. LeBron passes to Raymond. Fires the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 24 points for Rain Man.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Now the pass to Raymond. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from pump range?
Here's Osman. James covers. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Passes it to Raymond. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
LeVert with it. Bamba picks him up. They grab their own miss. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
LeBron outside. 20 seconds left to play in the first. And another three from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 33 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Three-pointer, LeVert, unable to get that one. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a play all.
30 seconds. The problem is.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now, we'll look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sign.
And their assist total also impressive for creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Cleveland, Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Mobley. And it's Osman in at the 4-man position.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Rubio, the pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from the Rain Man.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Ulrich.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Lakers with some jig. So it's Los Angeles up.
The Cavaliers, 33. Let's hear it right now for the Devil.
And for their matchup with the Clippers.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Lakers.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Thanks for spending halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
You've got Russell. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Rain Man, and it's Davis at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Garvin Hand.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Mitchell outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best.
And again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Cans it from downtown. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, here's Okoro. James covering. Allen kicks to Garland. Clock at 6. Mobley dishes to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And it's Mitchell missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Rain Man, covered by Mitchell. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Russell with the bucket.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A slam dunk by Garland.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Rain. Back to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Now Allen. He kicks to Garland. Over Russell. Garland, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it?
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They get the rebound. Here's Rain Man. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line.
Substitution on the court. At the line, Malik Beasley.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
And here's LeVert. Allen, a screen on Beasley. LeVert the pass to Allen. And
Mohamed Abba. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man. Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
good. Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And
140. The Cavaliers. 79. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you next